person. Let us tell you about them. Ivan Siemens, Governor General, 1971 to 1974. Frederick Clark, General, from 1967 to 1971. Tadros Mandezi, who wrote the first yearbook of poetry. The Alpha Moses was counting in Marseille one hour. Mixon Winston Snack, first prime minister of Miss Dennis for teaching and church service. Alpha Alex. Mr. Kirby Lamontagne, who bought the first X-ray Soufriere hospital.
Children, we're going to talk about the history of Soufriere and the movement towards independence from that time till now. Idi quick! Di quick encore! Very, very long time ago, Soufriere became a town. That was in the year 1746. That's a long time ago. Your grandmother wasn't born. Yeah? The town of Soufriere was formed by the French. Quick! Okay. At that time, the French, the Portuguese, and the British had all tried to take control of St Lucia. The Portuguese failed, but the French and British succeeded in taking control of St Lucia 7 times each. And we call that the Battle of the Saints. How do we call it? The Battle of the Saints. Right. Quick! When I say quick, you say quoi? Quick! Okay. So, after all that time had passed, and St. Lucia became a colony of England, okay, from the year 1814, we were a colony already. It continued until 1964, when we achieved associated status. And then we had our first premier, Mr. John Compton. We continued along that path, quick, until we reached 1979. And in 1979, we became an independent nation. Quick. Now, the movement towards independence did not start at that time. It started long ago when we were a colony, when there were slaves, and we had sugar plantations. And we had this Carib lady. Her name was Fleur Boisgaya. What was her name? Fleur Boisgaya. Right. Now, Fleur Boisgaya was a soldier. She was a general. And she used to fight to free the slaves and to free the country. So Fleur Boisgaya is a heroine. What is she? A heroine. Right. That is a great person in your history. Okay. Now, Fleur Boisgaya would take the slaves from the plantation and she would run away with them and bring them to freedom. And because of that, they cut off her head on the square.
Cut the slave on the square.
The quick. That was very bad. They cut off her head and she died. Okay. But the spirit of freedom and the fight for independence continued. And so until 1979, that we got independence from Britain and we became an independent nation with a flag and a national anthem. How many people since I know the flag of St. Lucia? Okay, I can see a flag on his shirt. Do you see the flag of St. Lucia on his t-shirt?
Yeah.
Right. What are the colors? Black, white, Yellow. And what's around the yellow on the outside? The blue. The story of independence for Soufriere. It started in 1746 that we became a town. Okay. We continued to fight for freedom from slavery and for freedom from our colonizers who had colonized the country. And that fight continued until we got nationhood in 1979. Yeah?
1979.
Right, and that was 43 years ago. How long ago was that?
43 years.
Right, so St Lucia is 43 years old. How old is St Lucia?
43 years old.
Very nice. Eat it quick.
Wow! Happy 43. Mr. Grimble, you can conceptualize the Soufriere Foundation. The Soufriere Action Theatre, 42 years old, Soufriere. School teacher in St Lucia, Teacher Giovanni Ode from Soufriere. Assistant for Soufriere. Where Soufriere Street. Soufriere is place for so many plantations. Like the Fordu plantation. And so many plantations. They have no waterfalls. Just waterfalls. The Queen stayed on this bus in 1968. First submarine was unleashed. I was only ready for Good morning.
Morning, my boy. Morning. My name is Sadie Alexis.
Good.
What do I do? I am a medical doctor in private practice. Why did I choose that career? I chose it because I enjoyed sciences and I thought that would be a way I could contribute to my country.
How long have you been a doctor?
I have been a medical doctor for over 30 years.
Yes.
For young boys like you. Oh yes, the message I have is that you all listen to your teachers when they talk to you all, listen to your parents. And always, I must say, I will add, that you all always know that Jesus Christ loves you all and wants you all to have a healthy lifestyle. So eat foods that are good and nutritious for you. And always remember that Jesus loves you.
Thank you very much for your pleasant words today.
It's a pleasure.
I have a tissue. Can you go to the bed? Unbutton your shirt.